Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am Jeffgrantmedia. In today's unboxing and first impressions video, I got a package from DHL. And I generally only get packages from DHL from one place, and that place is located in Malaysia. So let's go ahead and find out what Greenroom136 sent me to check out today. Ooh. We have fabric samples. I lied. I know what's in this bag. I know it's coming. There is a Pocketbook Slim in VX42 and a Pocketbook Slim in EXP400, also known as ecopack. And I got another package of masks because these are by far my favorite masks that I've been using since the whole pandemic has begun. But we have our masks. We have, this looks like, this is the VX42, and this is the ecopack, and that is what is inside our package. Okay, so that wasn't a surprise. I knew it was coming. Patrick had reached out to me last week and asked if I wanted to take a look at the Pocketbook Slims in both the ecopack and the VX42 to tell him which one I preferred. So I have one Pocketbook Slim in each of those. He also sent me a fabric sample of each, so you can kind of feel and handle it a little bit better. I can really get a feel of the back of each of them. You could see this again is the VX42, which is super hard to see. You can see the check pattern, and then there's the back, and then this is the ecopack, which also has a check pattern. It's slightly different. It's a more faint. The camera can't even focus on it because it's like a black hole, and you can see the check a little bit better on the back, but you also see this more grid-like pattern. So those are each of the fabrics, and then clearly marked VX42 and EXP400, which is ecopack. And these are actually a newer version of the mask he sent me. They have adjusted the aluminum stay that goes inside the nose. It used to just be a little bar, but he said these are have more of an aluminum stay like some of the disposable masks have. So yeah, I can already feel it. There's like an aluminum stay. But I've been wearing my GR136 masks predominantly since the beginning, since I got them. I mean, in the beginning, I got whatever I could get my hands on because these things were hard to find. I wore a Buff, I wore a Schmog, I wore disposables, and then I wore some local ones I got and grabbed some cheap ones on eBay. But the ones that I've been loving and wearing have been these Greenroom136 masks. And they're the best ones I found for glasses. They don't fog up my glasses in a normal basis. Anything's gonna fog it up. I'm doing this for years with skiing and snowboarding when I wear glasses outside in the cold. Whenever you have something covering your mouth, the hot air is going to escape, go behind your glasses and fog you up. So right now it's actually warm. It's 30 degrees out. It's been in the teens, in the 20s for the past week or so here. So when I'm outside, no matter what I had on, I'm fogging up. But when I'm inside in a neutral temperature, these have been the best masks. They do not give me glasses fog. They're the most comfortable on my ears. I can wear them for an extended period of time. I thought that the shock cord was going to be a little abrasive on the back of my ears, but actually it's fine. It's actually very comfortable. It's a good thickness. So I have noticed that some of the cloth ones, if it's just a thin piece of cloth, like I have an Under Armour one, that's pretty comfortable. I wore it when I did my first live race. I ran the half marathon a few months ago, but it's just like it's a stretchy piece of thin fabric, and that actually started to pull into and hurt the back of my ear because it was so thin, it was hurting, where I'm not having that issue with the shock cord. So I'm very, very appreciative of him sending me another 3 masks to take a look at because I love them so much. But the main point is for me to take a look at these Pocketbook Slims. So this one is the ecopack. I'm trying to, oh my God, open this. I don't have, never mind. I forgot I've been keeping this box cutter here. So I'm just going to slice them both open real quick. Just got a reclaimed wood table, so I don't mind about putting a couple slice marks in there. So here is the ecopack. You might be familiar with the ecopack because the Greenroom136 Perfect Pack Sardine Tin, which is essentially this, which was the limited edition collab, that came out in that gray and blue. It is a little bit different. I believe, yeah, there's no Durastretch pocket on the back. The TPP one had the Durastretch pocket, and it also has a divider in here. So there was like a band with two. The essential layout is the same. It has the same amount of pockets and whatnot, but the sardine tin had a divider in the middle, so there was actually two loops. So this is the Eco Pack. To the touch, it feels very, very nice. I'm gonna compare it to my sample piece. I'm liking it together. Yes, sample pieces here. You can see the inside of this is a lot more grid-like than my sample piece, or a lot more diamond shaped than my sample piece. You can see the diamond in there. So that gives you a better idea of how it looks with the VX. So this is the VX42 version, which it feels, to the touch right off the bat, the VX42, it feels a little stiffer than the Eco Pack. And this one has the high-vis gold interior, so this is just the backing of the Eco Pack, and the VX42 is actually the newer that they use on their packs, the high-vis gold liner. So the backside is lined, and then all of your internals are actually lined, where this is just, okay, so this is a white, this isn't the backing, this is actually a white Eco Pack. So it's black Eco Pack on the outside and black Eco Pack on the inside, because if you can kind of see the backing, which it's gonna be super hard, the backing of the white has the grid and diamond shape. So this is actually just a different color. So this is black Eco Pack exterior, white Eco Pack interior. This is black VX42 exterior with the standard, which I love. I actually really love this high-vis gold. When I got it on my VX42 Rainmaker, it's like, oh my God, I could see everything inside the bag. It was like shining a flashlight in there. It's great. So I really love this high-vis interior. But to the touch, feeling them, supple is definitely not the right word, because neither of these fabrics are supple, but the VX42 definitely, it feels stiffer. It feels, I don't know if it feels crinklier. That's not a word. I mean, the crinkly would be more like the sound, but it definitely feels, they have a different feel to them, where this is a little softer and smoother. The X Pack is softer, and the Eco Pack is softer and smoother than the VX42. Size-wise, these are actually, I've been using these as like my sardine tin as like a little dop kit. It goes in the top pouch, outside pocket of whatever bag I'm using. So this is my sardine tin, obviously with the Greenroom136 Perfect Pack logo, and this is the internal organization of it. We have the webbing with the tack in the middle, so we have two pieces of webbing, but we have a top access pocket here. Now, this is the VX Pocketbook Slim, which is almost the same thing, but when we open it, we have the webbing is on the opposite side, and it's just a single piece. There's no division in there, and the pocket is also vertical instead of horizontal. So that is the main difference of organization. It also has the pocket on the back is vertical, and this is the VX material, where the sardine tin has a Durastretch that is horizontal, and it does have obviously more flex in the Durastretch than the VX material. So those are the cosmetic and functionality differences between the limited edition sardine tin and the production edition Pocketbook Slim, which is also the same with the Eco Pack. The Eco Pack and VX are both set up with the identical setup. That's just them compared to the sardine tin. So I love these packs. I love these little guys. I used my sardine tin when I first got it. Honestly, I had no idea what I was going to use it for. You can use these as a wallet. That's kind of what these are. Pocketbook, it's what it's intended for. But I have this. I don't want to show you any of my personal information. I have this wallet. It's old. It's leather. It's a Slim wallet. Trying to not show you my credit card information, but it's thicker than a lot of the Slim wallets are now. It's not a Ridge or anything. I forget the name brand of it. I got this a couple years ago when my old trifold wallet died on me. So I have this, I'm very happy with it. So I've been using that as my wallet. There's a dog going through Christmas decorations. So I don't use these as a wallet, and I didn't intend on using my sardine tin one as a wallet. So honestly, when I first got it, I wasn't sure what I was gonna use it for, but it turned out to be like a great, almost like a little dop kit.
Okay, so this is Jeff the next day. I did do a quick little comparison of the Greenroom136 Perfect Pack Sardine Tin to the Pocketbook Slims. And originally I had thought I was going to transfer the contents of my sardine tin into my Pocketbook Slim. But because the way it's set up, I ended up going with the route that this is intended, and that's to be a pocketbook. So I took all of the contents of my wallet and I put them in here. And I'm kind of glad I did, because I had a bunch of extra junk and cards and stuff in my wallet that I was not using that I got rid of. So I'm glad it was like a wallet clean out for me. So I'm glad I got rid of some of that stuff. But yeah, so that's done, that's taken care of. So I will be testing the VX, that's what I'm using now. This is the VX42, and the ecopack Pocketbook Slims as an actual wallet. I definitely will not be carrying these inside a backpack, but that's just me, because I'm crazy paranoid about my wallet. I'm always crazy about it. I feel like I'm naked if I don't have my wallet on my person. So I will have the Pocketbook Slim. I've been carrying it in my back pocket because it's just force of habit. It's a front pocket carry wallet, so I will stick this in my front pocket as well. Probably tomorrow we're going to do this whole thing at the Please Touch Museum, so I will stick this in my front pocket all day long. But as of like last night and this morning, I stuck it in my back pocket, and it feels fine back there. It does. It feels completely fine back there. But I will try it in the front pocket.
I'll use each of these individually to see which one I feel like holds up better, feels better. They're both identical in the design, the same pocket setup on each of them. So the design is the same. So I will use each of them the same way. I will give each of them a fair shake, and I will find out which one I prefer, whether that be the VX42 or the ecopack. I will say I have been pleasantly surprised with ecopack fabric. My sardine tin was my first ecopack fabric that I've had on anything, and I also ordered a pouch from Green Room, and Patrick was kind enough to actually make the pouch I ordered out of some of the scraps, the leftover scraps from the sardine tins, which he did not have a lot of. He pretty much bought the exact amount of fabric he needed to do the Perfect Pack collab sardine tins. So when he made my pouch out of the scraps, that was awesome, because it was actually a fair chunk. He probably could have made a whole sardine tin out of the one pouch he made, but he did that to me because we've had a working relationship for a while, and Patrick, he's an awesome dude. You may or may not have actually spoken to them yourself if you converse with Gordon Greenroom on Facebook in any of the pack or carry related groups, or the Greenroom136, pre-loved Greenroom136 group. That's actually Patrick. That's the owner of Greenroom136. So you may have already talked to him without even realizing it. And he's just a cool stand-up dude. I like talking to him. I chat with him every once in a while on Facebook. Not even about carry related things. We just bullshit about stuff. So he's a really cool, down-to-earth dude, and he asked for my opinion. So let's test these packs out and find out which one I like a little bit better and why. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video, like the full-on review and comparison between the VX42 and ecopack Pocketbook Slims from Greenroom136. Good night.